So Heather just left right now during lunch to go take the girls to Target so that they can pick up I Love You Day presents for Luca, Lena, and Araya. So I was reminded tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Panic. And, well, the only thing I have is a card. Listen, I don't always have the best ideas. Anyway, because I just realized this, I decided to completely stress out and build something from scratch out of some scrap wood that I have. The goal is to make some sort of a cabinet for her essential oils. She's been looking at a lot of them online, and even if I get it wrong, there are some backup options. But we'll see if the lunch hour is enough time for me to bang this out. So I got some wood. Those are old shelf units that we took apart. Didn't really work out for what we needed and weren't strong enough. And I'm gonna see if I can repurpose them and go from there. Just a quick progress update, like my shades. Using the table saw to basically divide the width of the shelves and also make these little notches so that when I make the shelving in between, they could just sit in here nicely. I'll use the wood glue to kind of bind it together, and these markings I'll just clean off later with a sponge, a little bit of soap and water. And the fronts of the shelving, I'll have to probably find some sort of Krylon or something like that, because I don't know how to do veneer. I think it's called veneer. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So hopefully this will come out good. We'll see. So it got late on me. It's a little dark outside. Well, it was my lunch hour, but it took me way longer than I anticipated. So I ended up just shoving everything in the garage, closing the garage door, finishing my work day, and then I came back out sporadically. Just let Heather know, don't come outside. don't come and see what I'm doing. But anyway, I came across these like bamboo rods that we had just laying around from just reeds in the backyard that we had cleaned, and they looked really clean. They were really sturdy, so I kept them around just to dry them out. I was probably going to end up using them as firewood, which, by the way, you have to be careful with, because if it's moist bamboo, it pops. There's air pockets in there, and that could become dangerous. So you really have to make sure that they're dry before you throw them in a fire. But anyway, this is what I ended up with, guys. So let me just stand it up real quick. Oops, sorry. There you have it. So we got the shelves. Just spray painted the outside, kind of left the texture on there. I used white caulk to try to fill in some of the big gaps, because it is scrap wood and it's laminated. So as I was cutting, sometimes chunks would come off. I used the bamboo on the inside, and then just use a little bit of caulk inside of the holes to kind of fill in the gaps. But there you have it. It's the end piece. And what she's going to use this for is her doTERRA essential oils. So it's just, again, scrap wood. She just needed a place to place her bottles, so now she has one. And it looks kind of cool, and if it falls and smashes into a billion pieces, it's okay, because it didn't cost me anything. Hopefully her product doesn't go to waste. I guess we'll see. But there's wood glue on there, and it's pretty sturdy. So yeah, hopefully she enjoys it. Happy Valentine's Day. So guys, it's the next day, and yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt. That's just how I roll sometimes. Just wanted to show you the finished product. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And that's what it would look like. So pretty cool, right? Got the little doTERRA bottles in there. Essential oils. And looks like a ton of them are gonna fit up here. I placed double anchor, right? So or the wall mounting hardware, I flanked it, so one on either side to kind of make sure that it stays sturdy. Because if you ever have weight more on one end than the other, it'll just look crooked. We don't want none of that. So yeah, pretty easy. It took me a few hours on and off, um, but came out pretty decent. I hope you like it.